the sidelines. Game week 1 was so exciting. No game has failed us. No game was boring at all.
Not even one draw.
Not even one draw.
It was amazing. The
That was
first game.
crazy.
Was not for me. Not for
Was
me.
it amazing?
Not for me.
I mean, when we spoke about our predictions, none of us thought that Arsenal would lose. Like, I mean, I said a draw, and you said that Arsenal would win. You said it was an easy game to win. Arsenal versus Brentford.
Brentford, yeah. I'm pretty confident about that game.
Yeah, I think we are going to beat them.
The first game of the season, Arsenal versus Brentford.
Why do we have to play the first game of the season always?
A starts.
Oh, that's why. Fuck Premier League.
I'm just I don't know.
एक तो Brentford मिला. Actually, Brentford is easy.
They just got promoted from the championship.
Hell, man. Tony, man, he was everywhere. He played as a CDM for me.
Yeah.
He played as a centre back, left back, right back, goalkeeper, fucking everywhere, man. Chutia.
The second striker, Mbabu, whatever his name was,
Yeah.
I thought he was brilliant. He was so
And
good.
Carlos's goal was,
It was
insane.
He just
Worldly.
he took Ben White's career already.
I think Ben White's career was over that game.
How can a team spend 75 million and then they just destroy the squad? Like our last season squad is better than our this season squad. It's terrible.
so you guys can catch Sarab's post match reaction to us losing 2-0 on our YouTube channel. So Saturday was also a game filled with goals. United beat Leeds 5-1.
Bruno with the hat trick.
Bruno the hat-trick. I think my prediction was 4-0, so quite close. Yours was 3-1.
Mine was 3-0.
I think Leeds are just cursed. Like there's nothing they can do to beat United.
No, one thing about Leeds I don't get, they will never stop attacking.
Yeah.
They will attack. You're 3-1 down. You defend, it's fine. You have lost the game already. Just don't embarrass yourself. That's what they should do. But they just keep attacking.
That's the way they play, and honestly, I don't know why against such a strong counter-attacking team like United, why they just wouldn't change their tactics. Like last season when they played Chelsea, even like knowing that we are also very good at playing counter-attacking football, they sat back. It ended 0-0. But this game, like last year's United game,
6-2.
what's up with them? Like they want to give goals. They want to give those goals to United.
I don't know why people just talk about Leeds as if they are a fucking great team. I don't rate Bielsa.
We don't rate him. He always gives us an entertaining game, no
always.
matter who he's
He
playing.
does, but he doesn't get the results. He gets fucking spanked.
Okay, Arteta or Bielsa?
Dude, I'll take fucking troops. I don't want Arteta. I can't deal with Arteta. I fucking hate him.
तू बहुत अच्छा करेगा मैनेजर के लिए बहुत अच्छा
तो
करेगा
मैं करूंगा ना यार इसमें क्या है वो चूती के तो नहीं करूंगा ना लोडू.
Okay, so Bruno Fernandes got a hat trick, no penalties. Fernandes. I'm tired of hearing that shit.
First time.
Pogba was brilliant. He did miss a one-on-one with the keeper, but
I think he made up for it.
He made up for it.
Now season is over. Now he has got the
Yeah,
first. Now he's like fucking
his
bro.
quota's over.
It's
I've
over.
got more assists in this one game than the entire last season. I'm done. I'm
It's
chilling.
done, bro.
700k a week signed.
Okay, so we move on to another high-scoring game, 3-0 Chelsea versus Palace. We both said it.
See,
that was good.
Next time, put money on my Chelsea predictions.
I thought it would be a draw. I don't know why.
Because we're playing next week and we're going to kill the other guy.
No, it's because I thought Vieira would do something. And with the new signings, they didn't start a signing though.
They started Mark Guehi. They started. They didn't start, but the defender came on. Joaquin Anderson came on.
Yeah, but hats off
Zaha was invisible the entire game.
Yeah, hats off to Chelsea. They played really well.
Alonso's free kick was
Pinpoint.
Pinpoint. It was perfect.
Yeah, he always scores.
I'd say maybe he works in a back five better than Chilwell.
We can see about
Obviously,
that.
yeah.
We can always rotate. It's always good having
He's
two
a natural
good,
left wing back.
Yeah, but it's always good having two good options for Tuchel over there. You know.
Yeah, moving on to the next game, Everton Southampton, 3-1.
I mean, I think that's what everyone expected,
Yeah.
a clean Everton win. I mean, with Southampton losing their marquee players with Danny Ings, they did also lose their left back, Ryan Bertrand, to Leicester.
Southampton got that first goal in, so
They did. It was a little worrying for me. Like I think I predicted Southampton going down this season.
Yeah.
Okay, so we move on to Leicester Wolves. It was a 1-0 win with the man.
Jamie Vardy.
It was inevitable.
Vardy
Jamie
mera bhai.
I honestly didn't think he would start this season, but yeah. I know Iheanacho, no Dhaka.
Yeah,
And that celebration
Vardy was
in front of the Wolves fans.
That's it's pure shithousery.
Yeah.
Disrespect.
What we expect from Jamie Vardy. There was a
Nothing
brilliant
else,
ball
nothing
from
else.
Ricardo Pereira also.
The Vardy
Man's back. That right back is back.
Man's back.
Wolves just doesn't have that team, and I just don't see them scoring enough goals unless Jimenez gets on his form. But yeah, I think they'll be in the bottom half or maybe even be fighting for relegation.
Wolves.
Yeah.
It's a call.
I
It's
know,
a shout.
no,
yeah.
It's a shout.
Not a shout. Nah, that's
So,
just.
I think a better shot would be Arsenal fighting for relegation, but let's not go there.
Abhi chuti, chup hai. Shut up, mate. Fucking hell, bro. This heart attack fucked my head already. Now you're saying chutia, don't piss me off.
So, one of the biggest shockers of this game week was Aston Villa losing to 3-2. It was a bigger shocker than Arsenal losing to Brentford, correct?
Yeah.
So,
Fucking. Firstly, what Tony tweeted? Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice game.
Nice kicks. Yeah, fucking Tony. What have you fucking done, bastard?
Beat Arsenal.
do you have a message for Ivan Toney? Kind of like speak to Ivan
Mr.
Toney.
Ivan Toney.
Oh, dear Ivan Tony, fuck you. Yeah, and the next fixture, you're coming to Emirates. You will see our fans. Our fans will fucking boo you. And I don't give a fuck. I'll just be with them, and maybe तेरे को बोलेगा boss. ठीक है, तूने बहुत बोला. तू देखो Tony को जो रुलाऊंगा ना. Fucking hell.
So, talking about Villa versus Watford, I thought Villa was going to do bits.
Yeah.
They lost 3-2 to Watford.
Maybe it's just going to take time for them to gel together.
I still predict Villa top 6. It's happening. Over Arsenal for sure.
I'm sick of it! Arteta, I've defended you, but you've got to go! There's the door! Tala! Honestly, Xhaka! Go! Leave! Look what you're doing to me!
We said one of the best games of this game week was West Ham versus Newcastle. It was a
Yeah.
goal fest. 6 goals in the
Yeah.
game.
I knew it. I knew this was going to happen with Wilson and Antonio and Bowen playing an amazing game.
Even Souček, bro.
Yeah, so Jack's was
How does he
amazing.
guy like? He keeps on scoring.
And running up and down always.
Always, man.
That was a good game.
Very good. Benram had a fucking fantastic game.
This is just a start for both teams also with Joe Willock being able
Yeah.
to start soon.
And he's going to do well for
He's going to
Newcastle.
kill it.
He's
I
going
think
to kill
these
it.
two teams are going to do really well.
He's just going to add goals from the midfield. That's
Yeah.
what Newcastle needs.
He was playing. St. Maximin was breaking ankles left, right, and center that entire
Damn
game.
good.
He was just killing it the entire game. And the assist he put in for Wilson. But yeah, I think Willock will add that threat from that center, playing behind Wilson.
I think they'll be in the top 10.
Yeah, that's a shout. That's a good
Yeah.
shout.
The one game we thought we all knew Liverpool's gonna win. It seemed like a clean win.
And
It was a clean win for Liverpool and Klopp's men. It was 3-0 to Liverpool. I think I said 2-0.
Yeah.
My prediction.
I think I said 3-0 too. But yeah, I think it was a good game. They played really well. Norwich really didn't have any chances to get back or score any kind of goals.
नीचे जा रहा है बेटा नीचे जा रहा है.
Salah ne ka mara, but the
Yeah,
finesse. Oh, that was a very good goal.
Captain Salah was a good shout, but maybe Bruno was a
Maybe
better.
Bruno. I mean, you
Who
can't not
else
captain.
plays?
You can't not captain Salah against.
Yeah.
FPL tip next week, Captain Salah. He's playing Burnley. I think he's going to bang like 3-4
Yeah.
goals. Actually, that's too much. 2-3.
The final game of Game Week 1, the big game of Game Week 1, where the biggest team in North London beat Manchester City.
चूतिया Son. उसके बाप को मारना चाहिए बेटे को.
Bro, why? That was such a good game, and he played such a good game.
No, Son just like after the game ended, he was there for around 30 minutes on the pitch.
That's respect. So,
What respect?
Unlike Arsenal,
Man
players-
was the camera, man was the fame. Fuck him, bro.
He scored a goal against City.
Nah, I hate Son.
Unlike an Arsenal player, a certain Arsenal player who flipped off the Arsenal fans, Son went around and clapped for the Spurs fans. That's called respect.
Moral support.
That's decency.
Okay, you're talking about Zaka, I know, and fuck Zaka. No one has ever done that except for that fucker, and I'm just like ashamed.
And
Like,
didn't he just sign a new contract?
yeah, he signed a new contract. That's why we need a CM, but we can't afford a CM. That's why we just gave Zaka the contract. Like, okay, we don't have money. Yeah, you have insulted a club. Let's take it. To lay it.
So you need a CM, you don't have the money, and then you go ahead and sell Joe Willock for 25 million. Son scored the only goal, the winner against City, which I don't think any of us expected.
Yeah,
It was
I don't
quite a
think so.
shocker of a game. City didn't score any goals.
But White's miss in the end was. Yeah, but it was a good game. It was a really good game.
It was an entertaining game.
It's weird for City where their second choice striker is the only striker they have at the club.
So Manchester United closer to the Premier League, the title. City already with the loss. It's closer. It's coming home, baby.
Don't worry, Chelsea's
We're
right
doing
behind
it.
you.
We're doing it. It's happening.
So what do you think? Who was the player of the game week?
Player of the game week, Bruno Fernandes, for sure.
Yeah,
3 goals.
don't
I mean, it may be a
worry.
little arguable for Pogba, but I'd still say Bruno was flawless that game. He did everything.
What about you?
I would say Bruno Fernandes too, but I have to give that mention to Trevor Chalobah on his debut, scoring that goal, keeping a clean sheet, and having an amazing game. I was just so happy for him.
Yeah. I think it was. I hate to say it. it was Tanganga.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tanganga
that
was
a-
brilliant.
He was brilliant.
So-
He didn't let Sterling do anything. He didn't let him move.
He pocketed their 100 million,
Yeah.
110
man.
million, bro.
100 million and another sterling for
Yeah,
sterling.
that's
so
what-
100 million and £1. So I don't know if you get the reference. And Tanganga, who's originally a centre back,
Yeah.
he was phenomenal right
What a kid, man.
Yeah.
Defending champions.
Yeah.
It's very hard. You're playing against City.
Big stars.
You're playing against a 100 million signing.
The
Jack
pressure, the
Grealish.
pressure was good and he handled it very
And
well.
Raheem Sterling, who had an amazing Euros.
Yeah.
So that was it for our post game analysis for game week 1.
Thank you. Come again, motherfucker.